Courier, I have heard reports of powder gangers attacking a trading shack near Sloan. I need you to investigate. Bring anything of value back to the Lucky 38.
Hold up, cease fire. That ain't no convict. Who the fuck is that?
Sergeant, that right there is a convict in disguise. They finally breached our defenses. Private Wilson died for nothing, and now we are screwed.
Oh, shut up and quit your whining already, Devitt. That right there ain't no convict. That's just another prospector not minding their own business.
Silence, troopers. That's an order. We've got to keep our heads on a swivel if we're going to make it out of here alive. So that means no bickering. All right, civilian. You've got 5 minutes to explain why you're here or we'll light you up. We're deserters, so don't think we won't shoot you. Who are you? Speak up. Well, you were very wrong about that, kid. There's no loot to be found here. The convicts already picked this place dry. There's only death here now. But whatever. It's clear you ain't no convict. Well, supposedly anyway. And we need your help. You're probably wondering why we're here, correct? NCRCF had a breakout recently, and this shack right here got caught in the midst of it. It was one of the first places convicts saw as they got out. It didn't help that it was a trading shop filled with valuable items. Not only that, but also home to one of the medics that worked in the facility. After scoping it out, they went in for the attack and charged it. Going off notes I've read, they even killed a kid prior. We only heard about it after getting a distress signal. The medic who lived here, Alice was her name. She was our old medic before we were deserters. She noted down our frequency in case of situations like this. I just wish we got here in time, before those bastards took her and killed her husband. Those fucking scumbags did some heinous shit when they got in here. Me and my squad can't even go upstairs to look. It's too much for us to take in. We need an outsider to help us. Someone like you, ideally. We need someone to track down Alice while we hold the fort here. I refuse to let this place crumble. It's the only thing she has left. It's also a good foothold should Alice come to her senses and become a deserter like us. The breakout must have put doubt in her mind towards the NCR. My squad could use a decent medic. And besides, she seems to have the same interests. She wants all of the convicts dead, and so do we. Which is why after you find Alice, we're going to track down and eliminate every single fucker that has emerged from that hellhole of a facility. Now on the double, outsider, you've got a job to do.
Yeah, no. This ain't working for me at all. I don't trust you. My problem is that our Sarge has let some random person into our perimeter. That's what my problem is. He told you our entire mission too. It's dumb. How do we know if you have good intentions for us? You can just stab us in the back whenever you want. What's stopping you from ratting us out? Well, don't get any big ideas. I'm watching you. We all are. The NCR wouldn't do shit anyways. We aren't like the other deserters. They fear us. Fine, what about? My first thought was the correctional facility, but I don't know. The group that attacked this place weren't powder gangers. It was another group. From what I've heard, the powder gangers are strict with who they keep in their facility. Got a boss and everything. Entire place is under control. This group was an offshoot. They probably saw this shack as an ideal stronghold. They've been attacking traders on the route nearby. It makes sense. No fucking idea. That's for you to figure out, not me. Go ask Valerie about it if you haven't already. This ain't my mission, it's yours. Go away.
Hey, Hotshot. Don't you have a mission to focus on? Don't like your new nickname, Hotshot? Too bad. 'Cause it's your nickname from now on. I think it's got a nice ring to it, you know? It sure as hell does. Honestly, I kinda wish I had a nickname as cool as that. The other two just call me Val. I need something with more charm. I've been mowing down raiders for as long as I can remember. I deserve myself a nickname of value. Maybe something like, the Destroyer? Wait, nah, that doesn't sound right. Too generic. How about the Eater of Souls? Wait, that's too long. Fuck it. The name will come eventually. I know it will. Oh, okay. When it comes to things like this, I often take the less obvious answer. I kind of believe they took her to a cave somewhere. Maybe a bunker? I don't know. I mean, where else would you take a prisoner, right? Though based on the evidence upstairs, she was taken as a slave. So, maybe she's not in a cave. She wasn't an ugly woman. They might have sold her off to the Legion, perhaps? Those convicts hate the NCR enough to do that. No morals at all. Yep, that's my guess. Though I have no idea where you'd even look for that. We ain't exactly in Legion territory right now, so it's quite a stretch.
There is an interesting new modified battle rifle on those crates, Courier.
Ah! Get off me, you pieces of shit!
Hey, shut her up! I'm trying to record here, man! Alright, thank fucking God. You finally knocked her out. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, whoever finds this recording, just letting you know. If you come looking for this stupid whore of a doctor, we will kill you. You hear? That's a goddamn promise. This dumb slut has been the bane of our existence for years. The amount of botched surgeries we had on inmates was ridiculous. She's not a good person. She's the devil herself. The literal definition of a psychopath. Me and my boys, we ain't no pussy-ass powder gangers, no sir. We are not to be messed with, you hear? So I'll say it again. If you try finding this doctor, we will kill you. Good luck finding our hangout, you stupid fucks.
Got an update for me, outsider? All right, I'll have a listen. That was a tough listen. I must have missed this holotape when we searched upstairs earlier. It provides more context as to who we are dealing with. I understand that. However, it does provide context that we're not dealing with powder gangers. We're dealing with a different group entirely. Devitt did suspect that they weren't powder gangers after we fought them. They may have had the uniforms, but those were standard issue in the NCR CF. Nothing is a dead end, kid. Unless we fight the Inventable, we'll never know if it truly... Wait, did you hear that? Shit! I think we're under attack again. Corporal Private, head out there and secure our perimeter. Outsider, this is your combat training. I'll keep behind you and watch your flanks, all right? Just make sure to look out for any mines. If one of those convicts tosses a nade, we're fucked. We've been dealing with this shit show for weeks, but we've always come out on top. The shelter out front provides good cover. Just make sure to shoot your targets. If we get overrun, retreat inside and unblock the back exit. Leave through the backyard. Now let's get out there and kill them all. Shit! They've increased their numbers. We're not going to be able to withstand another attack. We need to think of something, and quick. Check on the others. I'll think of a plan.
Fuck yeah! I want to kill more of these fucks. I'm still alive and kicking, hotshot.
Holy shit, how many of them are there? How am I still alive?
Honestly, I didn't think that we were going to survive that one, but we did. Now we need to get back on track and focus on our main objective. We can start by searching the convicts' bodies. Maybe they'll have clues as to where their hangout is. Then we can plan our attack and rescue Alice. All right, let's give those convict scumbags a taste of their own medicine. We're going to arm up and plan an attack, then... Wait, you hear that?
Wait, Sergeant, look! Over there!
I say we hold fire. We don't want them killing our girl, Alice.
That's a good call. Stay frosty, troopers.
I don't know why you dumbasses persist on defending this shack. Not only that, but you want to free a psychopath like Alice. Are you fucking stupid? How can you not realize the truth? Did you just ignore the words I said in that audio recording? Like, come on, man. We may look like bad men, but we have the right intentions. You just don't get it. You jarheads don't understand simple logic. NCR brainwashed you. And you may have turned your backs on the NCR, but that doesn't mean you're forgiven for what you did in their name. You're still scum to us. What we're going to do to Alice is only the beginning. When we get our hands on you, it's going to be 10 times worse. You'll pay for your bloodshed. Wait, so you came across a group of ex-NCR degenerates and decided to just help them? You've got to be shitting me. Did they even offer to pay you? That's pretty shitty of them, don't you think? Listen, let's cut the bullshit. How about you help us take them out, and we pay you 2,000 caps? Fuck you! That kid was as demented as his mother. He deserved to be fed to those death claws. His death was payback for all the inmates she murdered. And you know what? I'm done talking. Me and my boys are gonna put you and your dumbass deserter friends in the dirt. Time to die, you fucker.
Thanks for having our back, outsider.
You're the best, hotshot.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Thank you so much for saving me. I was certain that was the end. Now, if you could please remove this explosive collar, I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you!
Thanks for the assistance out there, outsider. This stronghold wouldn't be here without you. It's a shame you aren't ex-NCR. We could use you. Oh, damn, let me think. There's a reward, don't you worry. Just, trying to remember where I put it. I hope you understand, outsider. That's nonsense. I've definitely gotten you a reward. In fact, I just remembered where I put it. Here, take this.
If you ever want to kick back with some drinks, let me know.
Well, look who it is. It's the hotshot. Keep ranking up those kills, dude.
Oh, hey, it's you. Thanks for saving me from those convicts. Yep, I'm back with my real family now. Even got to retain my rank, which is cool. Just need to recover my logs and get back to being a medic. Wait, what? How's that disrespectful? You can't disrespect the dead. That phase of my life is over now. It's time for the next chapter. We've got some big plans, you'll see. We're going to hunt down and eliminate all convicts. Maybe we'll capture some, test out my medical equipment. For once in their meaningless lives, they're going to learn what real pain feels like. I don't recall using that word. I think you might be overthinking things a little. Perhaps you require an evaluation. We all get a little crazy after intense combat, after all. Interesting decision. See you around. Watch your flanks, hero.
We'll stack the bodies high. Yes, we do have more work available. Have you ever been a bounty hunter? Perfect. So, are you ready for your next mission? All right. As I've probably mentioned earlier, our main assignment is to wipe out the various gangs that have emerged from NCRCF. We're specifically targeting the one that enslaved Alice, as they're gunning for the same territory as us. But it goes deeper than that. They possess classified information regarding our group, which they got from interrogating Alice. It's how they knew of our tactics and plans. As such, we need to dispose of the key people in their group, which means tracking them down in the form of bounties. This is where you come in. I need you to go to their last known locations and take them down for me. With each one you kill, I'll compensate you in the form of caps. And though Alice would like for them to be taken in alive, I advise against it. Your orders are to bring them in cold, with no prisoners. The only thing you need to take is their finger, which I'll take as proof of kill. So, are you ready for your first target? Oh yeah, about that. It turns out they were just crashing about in various camps, hence why they were so hell-bent on taking this shack. It's not an issue, though. They can spread themselves out as much as they like. We're going to find and kill them no matter what. We know the spots. Your first target is a scumbag known as D-Bone. He was one of the main ringleaders amongst inmates in the NCRCF. Apparently, he was not on good terms with the leader of the powder gangers, which is why he left the CF with Ricky's crew, the Mohawk guy you killed. From what I heard from Alice, he was a chem-addicted sociopath. Spoke in riddles most of the time, like his brain was boiled in jet-laced Radaway. He was one of the few that entered this shack on the night of the first attack, was the one who fed Timmy, Alice's son, to death claws in the quarry. I need you to kill this bastard. Just remember to get his finger as proof. He was last seen somewhere near Prim. On the double, rookie.
What the fuck do you want? You've got what? A message? Listen up, Cub. I haven't been told of no damn message. The only message I answer to is that from my plasma pacifier. This hunk of metal don't take kindly to Cubs wandering into my den. Those who defy the pacifier are consumed by the green glow. Begone, you fool. The paradigm shifts. Let's see how you fight, Cub.
Who thought an outsider would be so much help? Great work, rookie. Here's your payment. Let me know when you want to take down the next bounty. You're dismissed. Who thought an outsider would be... Glad to hear that, rookie. Your next target is a bit different. And by that I mean less, rattled in the head? Yeah, bit more calculated. He goes by the name Slimeball. No idea why. I think it's because he's slimy and sneaky. He's the brains behind Ricky's gang, you see. He's a pretty good gambler, too. Rigs all of his games. This man is a master manipulator, sly and coy. This piece of shit is also the one responsible for planning the attack on us. He's the one in charge of the logistical side of things, I guess. If you're wondering where you might find him, I recommend trying the Atomic Wrangler in Freeside. He's always in there, according to Alice. Now go, and remember to take his finger.
That's a face I haven't seen before. Greetings, friend. That depends on who's asking, friend. Is that so? Well, let's say, hypothetically speaking, I am this Slimeball you speak of. Why would I waste my time talking with you? So that's what this is. Somebody's put a price on my head. How flattering. Honestly, I've always thrived on this, the thrill of being on the run. I'm impressed. Someone of your stature finding somebody like me. Tell me, who are you working with? The NCR? I believe you should reconsider who you're working with, my friend. Alice and her deserter friends are not to be trusted. She's simply demented. That woman holds grudges. There isn't a hint of empathy or reflection in those eyes of hers. I'm a mere name on a very, very long list of people. It's shocking that they don't want me to be brought in alive. All of that combat and the death of Sal surely must have Alice craving some flesh. Oh, nothing. I'm just chatting nonsense, friend. But I digress. You've got a job to do, and I dare you to try finishing it. But don't worry. I'll make sure your death is quick.
What's up?
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Great work, rookie. Here's your payment. Let me know when you want to take down the next bounty. You're dismissed. I don't follow. I wouldn't think into it too much, rookie. Like I said before, Slimeball was a master manipulator. He was probably just calling her a whore. Anyway, enough of this. You're dismissed. Come back to me when you're interested in the next bounty. I'm glad Ricky's dead. He knew too much. Glad to hear that, rookie. I've got another one in Freeside for you. He goes by the name of Finnster. This man is the gang's primary doctor. Now, I won't lie to you. He's a lot more put together than the last two, but it's all an act. He may come across as a calm individual, but he's not. He was locked up for committing a chainsaw massacre on a group of NCR officials. They were trying to tax him, and he really didn't like that. He's also a man that has falsely amputated the limbs of many of his past patients. He's practically on the warning list of every medical institution. Whatever the case, he's still a threat to us and holds valuable information regarding our group. He simply knows too much. He needs to be eliminated.
Hey there, I'm Finn. If you're looking for any medical treatment, please let me know. I offer exclusive discounts to the less fortunate. Wait, what? Why? Hold on. This is a big misunderstanding. If this is about the gang, I was forced into it, okay? I'm actively trying to leave. I'm a simple doctor. Oh, this? That isn't even blood, it's paint. Okay, maybe it's blood, but when you've got no bone saws, sometimes you have to improvise. This is the fucking Mojave, pal, not a care center. And you know what? Fuck you. You've got no right to judge me. My treatment plans are none of your damn business. Bring it on, you shithead!
Are you like some kind of crazy person?
Great work, rookie. Here's your payment. Let me know when you want to take down the next bounty. You're dismissed. We'll stack the bodies high. Perfect. Okay, this one is a bit closer to our location. He's located near Good Springs. He's a trader, apparently. Trades with powder gangers. He may not be in Ricky's gang, but he's definitely on good terms with them. So it counts. He's the devil's advocate for the various convict groups. He's also a sleazy businessman that was convicted for openly trading with enemies of the NCR. He exposed many roots. Simply put, he's a snake. I need him dead. He was a vital part of providing munitions and supplies to Ricky's gang when they attacked us, and I've got no idea how he did it. He goes by the name of Mr. Flat, whatever the fuck that means, but I'm sure you'll find him. Just remember his finger.
Howdy there. Are you looking to trade? I do, actually. They're about 10 caps each. I've collected a good few from the corpses of NCRCF guards. It's quite lucrative. Wait, why the fuck would you want that? How about I make you a better deal? I pay you 100 caps, and you take one of my NCRCF guard fingers. You act like it's mine, and I walk free. I promise you won't see my face around these parts again. No one will know I'm still alive. Good luck with that, you fool!
Great work, rookie. Here's your payment. Let me know when you want to take down the next bounty. You're dismissed. We'll stack the bodies high. Glad to hear it, rookie. Okay, so this one should be quick and easy. You're going after a ghoul named Peter. Alice didn't mention much about him. Reading the notes again, all she said was, "An ugly motherfucker. Kill him." And that's about it. Interesting. I don't have much of a briefing for this one. Just go kill him, I guess. Yes, really. I mean, hey, you've already taken down a few targets for us. You deserve something easy to finish off. It's easy caps, kid. He's apparently located in Novak, which is odd, as they don't allow ghouls there. He could be dead already for all we know. Now go get him, rookie.
Hi there. I'm Peter. Could you help me, stranger? I have nowhere to go, and my gang friends disown me. I'm lost. Well, I'm an ex-convict. I was falsely accused by people that hated me. I was reported to the NCR, and I ended up in a camp. I had to join a gang to survive, you see. It was the only way to survive, but I ain't no fighter. So all the inmates regularly beat me. It got worse after I told them I was there for a crime I didn't commit. That's when they started pissing on me in my sleep. I'm in constant agony. My right hand got fractured multiple times and healed incorrectly. I also got injected with a poison serum. And that's just the beginning. I crawled myself through the desert for 7 days just trying to survive. And I found this place. I thought for sure this place was my release, but they won't let me stay because I'm a fucking ghoul. Ah, God, the pain. Why me? Wait, really? But isn't it dangerous there? Oh, okay. Thank God. Thank you, stranger. I will go there immediately. What? All right, screw it. If that's what it takes to be free, then so be it. Let me get my knife. Here you go, and thank you for sparing me. Farewell.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Great work, rookie. Here's your payment. You've taken out all of the bounties. You're dismissed.
Hey, hotshot. I've been thinking about something to spice up our group, and I need an outsider's perspective on it. So, when we first talked, I told you how I wanted a nickname with more charm, right? Well, that got me thinking about something. I realized that our group right here doesn't have a name. We just never talked about it much. And even when we did, we argued. Kind of funny, right? Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking. I say me and you come up with a name for this group. Something that separates us from the other NCR deserters. We can get the rest of the group to pitch in too. It'll be cool. It'd also warm them up to the idea of you becoming a full member, if you want that. You should definitely consider the idea. We could use you, dude. Maybe give it some thought after we've done this. Give it some time, all right? Now, I need you to go around and get inspiration from the rest of the group. Think of it as a team-building exercise. Ask them for name ideas. When you're done, come back to me. Good luck.
Some drinks, let me know.
Chopping dicks off the Legion and slashing the throats of powder gangers. Hell yeah.
There you are, everyone's little helper. Ugh, not this again. Valerie has brought this up before, and it usually ends in arguments. I said we should be called the Coyote Militia, and they all disagreed. The name works. I don't care what anyone says. We're a militia, and we need some form of branding, something catchy that stands out. It just works. Thanks, hero. Good luck.
Good to see you. Oh, I've already thought about this. I think we should be called the Desert Avengers. Wait, what? You don't like it? I think it's cool! Awesome, everyone will love it.
Who thought an outsider would be so much help? Oh shit, yeah, we don't have a name, I forgot about that. Well, in our defense, kid, we haven't been deserters for long, and I figured having a name would make us easy to identify, which is not a good thing. We'd be too easy to track if we brand ourselves under a name or symbol. It's better to keep under the radar. Alice wants branding, but I disagree. It's best to keep the whole name thing behind us. However, if I was to pick a name, it'd be something like, let's see, something like, oh, I know, The Lost Souls. What do you think? What do you mean, keep it noted? We ain't naming this group, rookie, that's final. Tell Valerie we're not naming this group. You're dismissed.
How's the team building going, Hotshot? Damn, dude. Those names fucking suck. Also, I can't believe Sergeant Schofield still doesn't want a name. He's a boring asshole sometimes, honestly. Okay, fuck it. You can come up with the name instead. I'll just go over it with the others when I get the time. What do you think the name should be? You think? All right. I guess I can give that name another shot. I'll talk to the others when I can, and see if I can get them to agree on it.